Welcome to the special edition of the DDR News. The economy has totally collapsed in the Second World War. The government now is busy with making 5-year plans, and they hope the economy increase again after these 5 years. We're going to tell you some more about the economy and talk to some people who are influenced by these problems.
The right to work is guaranteed in East Germany. The state assigns jobs to all East Germans. There is, as a result, no unemployment insurance. The main criteria for getting a good job is unblinking loyalty to the Communist Party bosses. Even in the electronics industry, a relatively modern and competitive sector of the GDR's economy, the criteria of professionalism is secondary to political criteria in personal recruitment and development. Dubious loyalty meant exclusion from the university and good jobs. With a very low birth rate and a high rate of exodus, East Germany is losing workers. The solution is to import low-skilled workers from other communist countries, beginning in 1963 with a series of secret international agreements. East Germany recruited workers from Poland, Hungary, Cuba, Albania, Mozambique, Angola, Vietnam, China and Korea. They number more than 100,000 by 1989. Their workers' conditions are bleak, and although they are officially equal to their German counterparts, the foreign workers remain at the bottom of the social ladder with almost no rights. We're now going to interview a Russian mine worker who now works in the DDR.
Hello, my name is Karol Kaczynski. I'm a Russian worker in the mine industry. I've been imported in the DDR 3 years ago.
Okay, how are the mine working conditions?
They are very bad. It is very dirty work and we get treated very badly. We are the lower class, so we also get less money. And if we have injuries, we can't go to the hospital because we are the lower class.
And what makes the conditions so unsafe?
Well, it is so dirty and there are no hospitals, so I get lung cancer from the dirty work. Sorry, you see, it's very bad.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I know.
What can be the results of all these bad conditions?
Yeah, lung cancer, like I said before, it's really bad. I hope we can treat it better in the future.
I hope so too. Thank you for your interview.
No thanks. You're welcome.
We're now having another interview with a Vietnamese woman. Hello!
Hello, my name is Kim Lee and I'm from Vietnam.
What is your job in this DDR society?
I am an interpreter. I speak Vietnamese really well, so I'm good for the trades. Yeah.
How did you get to that job?
I'm a good friend of one of the DDR politicians, so yeah, I get good jobs. Other people don't. If you are Vietnamese or another foreign country person, you don't get the good jobs. I think that is really bad.
I think so too. How are the working conditions in your job?
It's really good because I don't have to work in a factory. Factories are really bad in the DDR. They don't have health insurance and hospitals for the foreign people.
That's very bad. Thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
This is another interview with 2 German citizens. This is
Maria
from East Berlin, the DDR, and this is
Jacob.
from West Berlin. What is your job in East Berlin?
I'm working in a factory like many other people.
How are the working conditions there?
Very bad. We're very poor and it's very dirty and we have to work really long and hard.
How are the jobs divided in the DDR?
Actually very good because everyone has a job and the government choose jobs for people. So yes, the jobs are good divided.
And what do you think about the salary and how do you think, is it a fair system or not?
Well, everyone gets the same amount of money, but I don't think this is fair because Some people are working much harder, like me, than other people.
Okay. What is your job in West Germany?
I'm a very rich farmer from the countryside.
Okay, and how are your working conditions?
They are extremely well and cool because I'm a rich cowboy farmer.
How are the jobs divided in West Germany?
Well, everyone just gets a job. Well, they have to search for a job first. So there's also a lot of unemployment. But that doesn't matter because I have a good job.
So the salary is also very different between people in West Germany?
Yeah, sorry I interrupted you, interviewer. But yeah, that's true.
Thank you for the interview.
So now I hope you know a lot more about the DDR. We know the working conditions were really bad. Also with normal German people, but also with people who came from other countries. But still they earn the same amount of money, which is a good thing. There are also a lot of differences between East and West Germany. And now we're going to talk with a scientist who wrote a book about it, the DDR, about the future of the DDR. So now we're going to talk about this book. Hello, who are you?
I'm a scientist called Karl Orff. I've written a book about Germany and the DDR, especially about the employment in Germany.
Okay, that's nice. What's in the book?
Well, I've written about the working conditions of different people in the DDR. For example, I asked a bakery... I asked a bakery about his work, and he told me that he had a good job because he was friends with a politician in the DDR. He also had a friend called Kim Lee. She was an interpreter. I've heard that you already had an interview with her this evening.
Yes, that's right. I also heard that you wrote about the future of the DDR. How do you think this will be?
Well, I predict that it's going to be better. I hope it's going to be better. Because now it's not good enough. We all know it has to become better. Because the working conditions are not good enough for all the people. We want to have better conditions for everyone. For more information, read my book.
Okay, this was the interview. So this was a special edition of the DDR News. And now we're going to tell you the weather for the next days.
This is the weather forecast for tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be like 40 degrees, so really hot, like on this picture. It's good weather to swim and to take on your summer clothing. So, happy swimming tomorrow!
Thank you for watching. Bye!